You take out the Overlord, the fort's yours. So, who do you fancy bringing along besides me? Rakotagis! Sandimiko! Black speech is a little rusty. I don't know a single word. Yes, but die horribly. Yeah, my kind of blood.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the Defender.
Define focus. Should have seen look on faces when it exploded. They do not know what happened. Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it.
Gondor's roots are literal ones, for our realm is intertwined with the White Tree, our greatest symbol and inspiration. Isildur himself gave our people the sapling that would grow into the White Tree, and it survived attacks from Sauron, plagues, and multiple transplants as Gondor's borders shifted in war. Today, the White Tree stands in our capital, Minas Tirith, though it will not blossom again until the king returns, as my father once said.
White tree. Symbol of Gondor.
Symbols to inspire it soon enough.
On their faces when they saw me sabotage orchard. Such delicious agony! It's fort capturing business. And once it's you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
have I unleashed?
Potential is nearly unlimited.
Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me. This fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this. I thought I recognized that voice.
Right back?
So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
How about your death?
What? You mean getting hit by the hammer? It's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
Who's? Welcome. The man, he's a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
How?
Up here.
Well, I was captured by some slavers. Actually, they weren't all slavers. Two were cannibals, one was a necromancer. Fun bunch. They captured this Olog. Oh, he was in rough shape. We were cage mates until I sprung us out of there. Olog jumps out, arms go a-flying, and then here we are, the best of friends.
Muronam Kirindu Rachanuk.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Ranger?
Oh, yeah, I named him after you.
I'm on it.
Well, it's been nice catching up and all, but Bright Lord and me just came by to tell you that the fort's ours now.
Right, Lord. Well, you are welcome to it, Right, Lord. Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Ooh, well, your worries are over, because now I'm Overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupakin. I'm not working for these two, I'll tell you that right now.
That works out, because we got...
They have their uses.
You
Must choose our overlord with care.
Maybe
You read my mind.
I am a mighty, vicious... What? Olog's friend.
There is a new power in Mordor. In the day ahead, we will other fortresses, but starting to... Mordorms to you! Mordorms to the Bright Lord!
foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim what he has lost.
And there are more fortresses to conquer, and the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. It will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way. The thing is, you don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go on the attack yourself. You know what they say, the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry about running low on orcs. If you ever need new recruits, you go talk to a glob they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you out. Oh, Shrock! I forgot to fill Bow before I left. Cranky if I don't get... I'm coming, Ranger!
Strange incantations. What do they say?
Nothing that will save them.
Give me a sword, just once, and I'll show them. Oh, that's good.
My first drill instructor told me, trust in your training, not your armor. Even a finely wrought plate can buckle under a hard enough blow, but a skilled warrior can evade that blow so it never lands in the first place. Now Minas Ithil has buckled under. Some blows are impossible to, so we do the next best thing. Stand back up again, wounded as we are.
This armor is intended to be ceremonial.
As it should be. Gondor has little need for ceremony of late. I think it's time we two-headed overlord.
You won't be a lord for long.
This This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore in the Bay of Belfalis, and it surely passed through many a corsair's hands before finding its way inland, where I espied it atop a merchant's cart years ago. I've often wondered about the hands that rowed it to sea. Were they the calloused hands of a slave, or those of a dashing corsair of Umbar? I suppose I'll never know.
What use has an oar away from its boat? Far from the sea. The fighting pits are the box.
Indeed. Let us hope we can get a seat.
The fight pits. You know, this is more than a place to pop some orcs' heads off. Although that is something I cannot recommend. Fight pits are where you can test your skills. See what happens when they have a go at some other. They're bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be shit. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential recruit. And however it shakes out in the show, nothing boosts morale up but he's going down.
Shelter! Dead! Time to turn the world upside down! Traitors!
See? Wasn't it the time? Krog was drunk, blood was drunk. There's...
Can lenioten! When they die.
The rest of us, they don't come back.
Got to light your speaking!
Othrim.
Is mine! Curse this rain!
The old gods abandoned us and the music of the world was thrown into disarray. He saw it as his mission to set it right. One Dark Lord correcting the mistakes of another. The future is filled with them. Each one determined to save the world from itself. To purge the chaos. To rule all.
After Morgoth came Sauron, and after Sauron...
After Sauron will come peace. The Witch King gain.
He will succeed only in losing more.